happy Wednesday. Long time no see. This year has been definitely very challenging and different for me as a first year teacher, and that definitely hit pretty hard. So today I have a grading work from home day. Well, every day is kind of a work from home day, but it's a grading day. So I thought I'd take you along with me and just kind of vlog my day today. So right now, we have already had our first meeting. We usually do a meeting with the kids for about 30 minutes starting at 8 a.m. And then we have a meeting right after that for planning stuff. So I'm gonna go through with you after that and let you know kind of what's on my to-do list for today. Okay, so our grades were due actually yesterday, so a lot of today is really great catch-up time with making assignments for our classroom, grading things that have already gone up this week, and just getting on track with the new quarter. So I'm going to show you what I'm starting with, first with phonics and some of our ELA instruction. So since I started with ELA, I have not been the most familiar in phonics, so I went ahead and got this book on Amazon. It's the companion to this one if you've read it before. And knowing that I wasn't really comfortable and confident, I wanted to get something to kind of go through and have a better idea of what makes sense, how I want to teach phonics, that kind of stuff, because we have a phonics lesson every week. So this resource is amazing. It's super great. It tabs up all of the kids from what level they're at. So let me run to the front here. So you can see like if they're in emergent reading stage early, what things you would want to focus on as their skills. It couples with like their text reading level and goes with different things they would want to do. So in each subset here, you have kind of what you would want to do for that type of learner. The other thing I want to do is for my personal goal, I'm taking a small group, and my goal is to, right now they're below level for high frequency words and phonics. So I want to get them to be at second grade level for 80% of their vocabulary within high frequency words and phonics by the end of the year. So this book is going to be a really good resource to help me kind of think of ways to get them there and what that might look like. So just kind of different things, different ways you might teach it, read it, different activities they can do. Of course, we are virtual, so some of this needs to be changed up. But like I said, I'm really excited about this resource. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I do is kind of prep out our curriculum. So we have a student workbook for the kids that they write in it as we do on the screen. So we kind of annotate as we go. So what I want to do is look in the curriculum book and make sure that I have that done, since I teach writing whole group, and then in a small group when we do breakout rooms on Zoom, I actually do reading. So I need to prep both out for each lesson. Sorry, it's a little dark in some spots because it's pretty sunny in here, but this is an example. This is our curriculum book. So this lesson is using text evidence to draw inferences. So we go through kind of the models and the different charts, and then I'm writing notes for how I want them to complete it. And then this is something that we do in small group. So I prep that out, and that goes with the workbook I just showed you all. So that is something I'm doing. And then I'm also getting different slides and things ready for presentations for class. So I hope that gave you a good idea of things that I am working on. I am going to get started and get to work on some of these lessons and some of the things to prep out and work on some grading, and then I will check back in just a little bit. Okay, so I have an assignment on Pear Deck that they were supposed to do, so I'm going through and grading that right now. And I can show you kind of what it looks like on my end to check how they're doing their work and what that looks like. As you can see, it doesn't have like student name on it or anything. So these are all the different questions I offered. So you make like a PowerPoint slide, and then you just attach, like, do you want them to circle? Do you want them to put a box? So this one is which word shows the correct spelling. Remember to sound it out for help. And the skill is putting that SP above the top. So they should be circling this one just like this student did. And in each slide, you can see where they circled something, where they entered something, and then it will tell you, like, you know, you'll be able to go through and see where they wrote. So sometimes they'll just draw all over the page, then you know that they didn't get that question. So I go through and do that, and then take that and put it into Google Classroom for their grade. And then we'll also offer a comment like, friend, go back and fix it. You weren't able to pick a response, or you didn't pick an answer, that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna be working on this. All right, so I just had a quick chiropractic appointment, so I ran out for that. I usually do that like every other Wednesday just because it's the only day I can get out for the appointment. I grabbed a Starbucks, and now I am on the way home to finish up some grading and all of the other things that I want to do for today.